Hey guys, I'll be here. Been allowed out by myself today. Decided to take a little ride.
I'm free!
So anyway, excuse the quick motions. This is the Delaware Bay. And down at one of our favorite spots that SJ and I go to, and I rode the Harley Dyna Super Glide 2013. And I was thinking on the way down, I talked about this. We've done a couple videos on it, but I really, there's so much Harley bashing going on. Look, I love all brands, but every time I see a review on a Harley, god darn it, it's just nothing but bashing. Bash. Not enough this, not enough that. Look, whatever. But I'm gonna show you some of the stuff, maintenance-wise, that I like about a Harley. And you don't really have to mess with them all that much. This is what I found out. The old stories about them pissing wherever you leave them sit. You can tell they got to mark their turf, referring to oil leakage and all this. That's not fucking true. Excuse the French. It just isn't true. Anyway, so this is going to be real short. You guys with other bikes, I like the ease of maintenance with a Harley. I mean, easy peasy, everything. Like, basically, this is belt drive. For you, somebody that doesn't know, this particular chassis is not made anymore. It's a dyna chassis. They've gone to a monoshock chassis, which is supposed to be better. I think it probably is. And belt drive, I haven't touched the belt but once. And it really didn't need it. It wasn't, but I just eked it a little just to, make myself happy. And I'm staring here at the engine, the V at the engine. And for you guys that have got a lot of the bikes, there's, that's way out of focus. But right there, that's the air filter. Now, that's an aftermarket air filter. It's a Harley Ness. But the stock air filter is just as easy. There it is, right there looking at you. Ease of maintenance. You don't have to pull the tank off. None of that. Easy peasy. Oil filter. Let me see if I can get a shot at it. I mean, here's another one, right there, that chrome piece down there, easy. And I use, this one's got the K&N with a nut on the end so you can grab it. Easy peasy. Spark plugs. Now, this isn't a Milwaukee 8. This is it's what they call a twin cam, but I'm in the sunlight here, so, there's the plugs right there. Want to change your plugs? Once they're gapped and all, your new plugs are ready to go in, a little dab of never sees on the threads. Tell me how easy it is on a lot of bikes to change plugs now. You got to be kidding me. There's your headlight, and one of the nice things about this kind of headlight is, that's an aftermarket $35 LED. In fact, the whole bike's now got LEDs, but that's a subject for another video that I try to do, but yeah. So, say you're out, you pick up a passenger, they're out at night, you set the tightness up just right. It takes a little bit of effort, but you can bump that headlight up and down just a real quick, easy. Just saying, and when you first get on the bike, if you forgot to check the headlight to see if it's on, you just reach over, you're sitting on the bike, this could go for a lot of naked bikes too. You just reach over the handlebars and put your hand in front. You can see the light beaming off your hand. But it's just maintenance wise. I've had this since 2013, and I haven't really done anything to it, but one little eke on the belt. It's in beautiful condition, and oil changes, a couple air filter cleanings, which you do yourself on this one and the factory one. I mean, I've just ridden this thing. There's a lot to be said for that. Oh, and no valve adjustment. Some of you guys that have taken your bikes in and had the valves checked, that's one price. Valve adjustments, another. Yeah, a lot of bikes you got to pull the camshafts out. It's a bit of work and it's a bit costly. Yeah, this has hydraulic valves. No adjustment needed. I mean, and you know, there was a time when I really liked working on bikes, but I'd rather be riding them at my age. You know, the hell with knuckle busting and all. I like riding them. And for those that say that Harleys aren't reliable, I'm just saying, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not putting Harley Davidson up on a pedestal, but and I'm not trying to tear any other bikes down. You ride what you like, and if you know, SJ and I got import bikes too, and she loves her Kawasaki 650 Ninja, and you know, I love all bikes, but I haven't had to do jack on this, and I'm probably not going to have to do jack on this other than maybe change the tires for the rest of my life. I'm pretty old now, so that's not saying a whole lot, but yeah. So anyway, guys, wanted to make this short and sweet, and I probably talked about it too long, but it's a beautiful bike. Shiny paint, lots of chrome, and it's got sparklies in it. It's a tri-coat paint. Oh, it's so beautiful in person, especially in the sunlight like this is. It's just absolutely gorgeous bike. I love it. And the new bikes, the blacked out, here you go. Matte paint. Yeah, that's not. I like this. I like this. Everybody rides what they like. I like chrome. I'm old school. I mean, there's certain things about the Harley I don't like, you know, but there's tradition and there's reasons for it, and you grow into it, you get used to it. But anyway, it wasn't about what I like and don't like. It's just easy peasy maintenance on a Harley. Everything's easy, and I like riding them, and I don't like spending a lot of money to have somebody do something. And I certainly don't like doing it myself anymore, and I'm plenty damn capable. I just like riding them. All right, anyway, SJ isn't here to say goodbye, so I will, and ride safe, everyone. And thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. I'm going to enjoy the view a little bit from here. It's beautiful. We were expecting 30-mile-an-hour gusts today. That did not happen. It is absolutely beautiful. It's about 61 degrees out, maybe 62. This is a beautiful winter, well, soon to be winter day. All right, see you guys. You all be good now, you hear? Ride safe.